Welcome to Otisam Mathematics. In this video, we are to find AB if A factorial times B factorial is equal to 10 factorial. Now, this question really has no particular formula to deal with it. So we are going to do some manipulations and then come out with the answer. That's how Math Olympiad questions are. So you always have to find a way of getting the solution. Now, we know that factorial, if you have x factorial, this is defined by x times x minus 1 times x minus 2. You are going to reduce it up to the time that you get 1. So, example, if you have 4 factorial, then we are going to have 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now we have A factorial, B factorial is equal to 10 factorial. So let's first expand the right hand side. So 10 factorial by definition is going to be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now let's take a critical look at this. 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. We can represent this one by 6 factorial. When you expand 6 factorial, you get this. So let's rewrite the expression. So we have 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 factorial. Okay, now let's break these numbers into simple factors. So 10, we can write it as 2 times 5. 9, we can write it as 3 times 3. Then 8, we can write it as 4 times 2. Then 7, we can write it as 7 times 1 times this 6. Now, we are going to arrange these factors into factorial. So we will start with the 7th one. So this is equal to, so let's start with the 7. 7 times, now what will be the next number? It's supposed to be 6, but we don't have 6 here. So let's move to the next number, which is 5. So 6 times 5. Now when we write it, let's cross it. Okay. Now the next one should be 4. Do we have 4 here? Yes, this is supposed to be 4 times 2. So 4. So let's cross it. And then let's move to the next number, which is supposed to be 3. So 3. Let's cross this one. And then the next one should be 2. We have 2 somewhere. So this is 2. The next number should be 1, which is 1 here. So this 2, we cancel this one. And then 1. Okay. So times 6 factorial. So the missing number here is 6. But we are left with 2 times 3. So 2 times 3 will give us 6. So therefore, we are going to have 10 factorial, which is equal to 7 times, so per what we have here, the missing number here is 6. So 2 times 3 is 6 times 6. And then let's continue with other numbers. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 6 factorial. Now, so by definition of factorial, you realize that the bigger number is 6 and it has been reduced to 1. So we can say this whole thing here, we can represent by 7 factorial times 6 factorial. So we had A factorial times B factorial being equal to 10. So we have 7 factorial times 6 factorial is equal to 10 factorial. So when when we compare, we can say that A is equal to 7 and then B is equal to 6. So if you want to find the product, AB will be 7 times 6, which is equal to 42. That is the answer. Viewers, thank you very much for watching this video. If you are watching me for the first time and you have not subscribed, just click on the subscribe button. You can also turn your notification button so that anytime I drop a video, wherever you are, you'll be alerted.